Check, checkity check. Everything's sounding good, I think. I think we're okay. Alrighty, so I was hoping to start this stream a little bit earlier today, but my video for the day took a little bit longer to edit than I thought it would. Seems to be a pattern. I apparently have terrible time management skills. Who would have thunk? But it is a pretty good video. It's a 20-ish minute walkthrough of the water temple, which I assume anyone watching this doesn't need, but if you know someone who does, guaranteed the best water temple walkthrough on YouTube. Just my opinion, not a guarantee of quality. But yeah, we are going to finish yesterday's randomizer, and hopefully it goes okay. So we've got quite a few checks in the castle here. I finished a few challenges that I wasn't checking the chests for because I'm smart. So we're just going to go ahead and check those first. I guess I'll start with the forest trial here. So the problem is we still need the Megaton hammer to get through the Shadow Temple trial. Oops. Do I have the fire arrows equipped? I do. That's the light arrows. Here we go. Okay, so that was Deku Nuts. That was not our Big Goron hammer. Or Megaton hammer. I don't know why I have such a habit of calling it the Big Goron hammer lately. Okay, is that on the roof above? On the roof or the wall? Is it on the wall? How do I get this one? Okay, roadblock number 1. We also don't have the lens of truth, so I'm just kind of winging these. Okay, I thought there was just a thing for that, but apparently I was wrong. Also got the wrong bombs equipped here. Alright, we can just grab that. Now, is there really not a thing here? Maybe my angle was just bad. Maybe there's something I have to... Oh yeah, there's a switch down here, isn't there? Shooting at nothing for like 3 minutes. Sounds about right. This is down here, so we'll get that. Wait, did that open it? No, okay. Didn't think so. I feel like just jumping and putting on my iron boots, but I'll wait a minute. I don't want to reset the whole room. Alrighty, so that is the forest temple checks. I didn't do any of the water trial, so I'm just gonna keep going this way for now. This one is pretty easy. Do we actually need 2 blue fires? Just gonna drink this. I have infinite magic, by the way, so I ended up buying 2 of these magic potions right before doing Dark Link because I don't have the Megaton hammer. So that was gonna help me use Din's fire much better. But turns out I had infinite magic and we didn't need them. So instead we're just gonna use that now. Oh. Don't shoot hot ice. Alright, well those are Deku sticks. And over here we've got Deku nuts. Oh, that was a progressive nut upgrade. Making our nuts stronger. Is that the infinite nut? I don't think so. Alright, so now we've got the ice bit of the water trial, which, I just did a walkthrough of the ice temple, but I actually don't remember how to do this. I think we want to push this over here. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, push this one in the hole. And then the other one just goes super easy. It's like we're wearing the hover boots, but we're not. I always forget that you have to press A to climb those ones. They seem so much like static objects. Is this just a switch here? Oh, it looked like a chest. You need the Megaton Hammer for that too. Good to know. Okay. So we can't do the Water Temple or the Shadow Temple trial until we get the Megaton Hammer. So we'll have to come back here. I'm just gonna grab this blue fire. Oh, let me get a little closer there. Really wish I was just doing like a regular randomizer where we wouldn't have to do the trials, but I wanted to be fancy about it. So I don't think there's any checks in the fire trial, also confirmed by the checker here, but there are a lot in the light trial. Or, yeah, in the light trial. So, I don't think I have to beat these enemies again. I've already beaten them all. I just didn't open any of these chests because I thought we were good to go. And if one of these has the Megaton Hammer, we could have finished this yesterday. But my migraine was too bad. I really couldn't bear having to leave the castle to go find it. Alrighty. Is it here? No, I didn't think so. A lullaby chest. Oops, that's the wrong door. What's the lullaby chest? Oh, yeah. It's the one where you play Zelda's lullaby. Big surprise. Now, there are going to be a couple of moments where I stop talking for quite a bit because I've got a good amount of water with me. I like chugging water. And I've also got 3 squares of a chocolate bar that's got like little bits of toffee in it. And I don't want to be like super gross and talk while I'm doing that. So, yeah. If I go silent, that's why, just so you know. So there's a crystal switch chest and an invisible chest. Are those in the other room? Yeah, so here's the switch chest. That's just a blue rupee. Then there's an invisible chest. I believe I remember where it is. I'm just gonna give it a try here. Just gonna make this super easy on myself. Wait, the door's already open. What am I doing? I've done this. Leave the invisible chest just like spawns here. Oh my god, I was so ready for that to be the Megaton Hammer. Okay, so yeah, the only chest we haven't done is the Gauntlet chest in the Shadow Trial. So I'm gonna go and check that quick. Oh. Bad roll timing. Wow, my roll timing is really bad today. Got a roll earlier than that, I think. I walked right past the Shadow Trial, didn't I? Let's go back and do that quick, I think. And it's probably not going to be there, so we're probably going to head back to Gerudo Training Grounds and clean up the ones with the enemies. Super easy to get, I just didn't want to get them while I was there because of my headache. I always think he's on the second one. Don't eat me. Aw. Spit me behind you, please. Oh, no. Well, doesn't that suck? So I've got CFG's stream open on another monitor because I've really been watching a lot of it lately. And I just heard him say that he's putting off Windows 11 for as long as possible. I can't believe anyone is still using Windows 10, like, even this year before they took away Windows 10 updates. Like, Windows 11 is, like, actually not bad. There's a lot of weird updates to it and stuff, but I understand not liking it for sure. I don't like it either. That's why I use Linux. No, no, no. Oh my god. And this chest is heart piece. That's what I figured. Okay, so Gerudo Training Grounds. I think the fastest way to get there is probably using the Serenade of Water. Do I have all my checks here? Yes, it says 6 out of 6, so I'm just gonna trust that without opening it. I also didn't get the chest in Gerudo Valley, but that's because that one requires the Megaton Hammer. Ooh. The Bomb Chew was bad, that's why I skipped it. 10 pose, obviously you can see that's not necessary. Haunted Wasteland, we could like go hobble over there. There's actually like a, I keep wanting to say trial now. There's like a trick that I want to try that I saw online. Looks really easy. So I actually might go do that first just because of how easy it is. I don't think it's the Megaton Hammer because this run is supposed to have logic involved in the item placement. But who knows, it's possible that the Lens of Truth is in Gerudo Training Grounds and is the Megaton Hammer. So if I can run over there quick, get one check, and also try a trick, that's pretty cool. I do also want to try doing the trick for getting all the way to the Colosseum without Lens of Truth, but we already have the Reclaim of Spirit. Really no reason to do that. I don't think this angle is very good. Actually, it's perfect. It is literally the definition of a perfect angle. So the carpenters have been saved. All of this is open. But we don't have the dick-dang Megaton Hammer, so we can't get over here. I'm sure there's got to be a way to glitch in there. But I don't know what it is if there is. You know what? Actually, just because, I'm gonna see if there's a trick for that really quick. Why not? Let's learn live. The only thing that's coming up for me is the training ground. So if there is, it's not easy to find. I'm just gonna skip that for now. Maybe I'll look into that myself. I did find the extremely non-helpful but very fun trick of skipping the spikes in the Deku Tree not on Master Quest. As far as I'm aware, that's my original trick. I haven't seen that anywhere. Video on my channel, if you're interested. Again, it's like, it saves you having to go underwater and hit the button. You can just backflip over the spikes. In Master Quest, you can roll under it. In the regular game, it's a little too low, but yeah, you can just backflip over it. Video for the setup on my channel again, if you're interested. I completely forgot too. we're continuing this run for yesterday, so I didn't really think about it, but isn't Malin sick? Christmas Malin, made by Malin Rose on Game Banana. There's also the Malin Scout mod, or I believe it's just called Malin Hero of Time. It has both the child and the adult version. I've replaced the adult version with the Christmas one because the Christmas one is really cute and seasonal. But yeah, she's got a lot of great mods on there, a bunch of Malin mods, and some other cool ones too. So if you play Ship of Harkinian and you're interested in that, you should take a look. Malin Rose. Okay, so the way that this trick works, there was something about getting an angle. I'm just gonna find the video quick so I don't fail this multiple times when it's actually really easy. Just give me a second here. I would love to plug this guy's channel name, but not only can I not say it, because, yeah, I don't know how this guy has the channel name that he does. The Haunted Wasteland No Hookshot is the video I'm using here. It's a really good video. He makes the setup look very easy, so I'm hoping it's going to be just as easy as it looks. But, yeah, I cannot say his channel name. You'll know why if you find it. The picture is sunglasses and a mustache with what looks like a cigar in the mustache. Kind of like the guy that says he loves it when a plan comes together. Okay, so he runs in. He's looking basically all the way to the left. He runs to the sign. Okay, so I think it's pretty easy. Let's see, what's my direction here? Oh, come in. Oh. I think it's something like this. We just want to run until this pushes us to the side. And then just start back walking, and we should just get across. And then oh. No, not quite. Let's try that again. I think I might have to do it right off of coming in. But you just want to go all the way across. Oh, yeah. And then you have to stop as soon as you get there, or else you void out. That's what he said. So let's try that one more time. Oh, it's so hard. He makes this look so easy. It's actually pretty difficult. Maybe I have to hold left here? No, if you hold any way to the side. With the back walk, you just have to back walk. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna give this two more tries here. See what happens. Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, so it's actually not that hard. You just have to get the timing on the stop properly. Then we'll get here and we'll go check the Haunted Wasteland chest. That's pretty cool. Again, I would love to plug his channel name, but I really can't, and you'll know why if you find it. Video's got 147 views. It should have more. It should have a lot more. It's a really cool trick. Again, the picture is sunglasses and an orange mustache. And our chest is the Lens of Truth. Wow. Okay, so that's helpful, but not quite what I wanted. Alright, so I guess let's just go to the Gerudo training grounds. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to get out of here without the hookshot, but You know what? We actually have the long shot. Surprise, surprise. I just wanted to try that trick for the fun of it. So we're actually just gonna long shot out of here, assuming that we can do that. I've actually never gone backwards through here. I'm assuming it's possible. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's equip this quick. I think I can get that there. Alrighty. Let's hit up the Gerudo training grounds, see if we can get that hammer. Literally, Ganon is such an easy fight, honestly. There's so many ways to beat him easily. Not quickly, but easily. There's gotta be some quick methods, but I'm not too familiar with them. I need to look them up. But I know some extremely easy ways. Good cheese, that's for sure. Some Gouda. Alright, so I'm gonna start this way and equip the ice arrows to try a trick that I was taught yesterday. So what we should be able to do is just... Oh, when he attacks, I hit him with an ice arrow, jump slash, get the insta-kill. Oh. Look at that. That's so fun. I'm gonna have to make a video on that one, I think. That's really cool. Shout out to Baltazar who told me that. Do I actually have to get the rupees here again to get through here? I've already done this. There's one up here, right? Yeah. Last time I was here I had the hook shot. Now I have the long shot, so you don't have to do the trick, but if you come over kind of like here, underneath it to the side, you can actually get that with just the hook shot. This one too is pretty easy with just the hook shot. I didn't have the golden gauntlets last time I was here either. I don't even think I had the silver gauntlets, honestly. So we're really making work now. Fourth Wolfo. Oh, I don't get the instant attack. Oh, you know what? I haven't done any of these on this run. We haven't been through here at all. All we did was the other chests. That's the whole problem. That's the whole reason we're doing this today. Alright, so to get through there, we need to do something that I forget. I'm going to equip the Lens of Truth. If I remember my button scheme that I literally changed my buttons to remember. This one is pretty easy. It's just nicer to get the setup there. So this door takes me over here. I'm not gonna do that yet, because then we're gonna have to walk back around. I'll do this first. I believe there's a chest in here. You know what? There's, in fact, multiple chests in here. Infinite magic, so I'm just gonna own all these guys with light arrows. Like. Alright, well. You want to be immune to my light arrows somehow. We'll do it this way. What is wrong with these? Ah ha ha ha. Now, it looks like there are only 2 additional chests in here, but there are actually 3. We're getting a lot of nuts. And a heart piece. Gerudo Training Grounds is looking, in fact, pretty bad. So we'll just go through here. Jump down here and do this. We have infinite, magic, and in fact also infinite arrows, but doing this with magic arrows is a little annoying. It's also kind of annoying with this mod, honestly. It's kind of hard to aim the bow with this model. I'm so used to the regular one. But, I mean, it's a cute Christmas melon, you gotta use it, right? It's kind of, like, not too bad with this spike here, being like a guide, but I'm too slow. There we go. Don't avoid it, please. Thank you. I think I'll just equip the hover boots to get back. We got some arrows! Some arrows to fill up my infinite quiver. Alright, so we do have the long shot, so I think I can get back up here, right? I think? Can we not? Is there no way up there? Oh, there's just no way back up there. Alright. I guess we'll go back around. Now, this room is pretty easy. It's probably, like, the only other room that's easy. Eat fir tree. The only thing is we don't have the Megaton hammer, so we can't get the chest in the fire. Which is a little unfortunate, because chances are it's the Megaton hammer. But hopefully the logic wouldn't do that to me. This is supposed to have logic behind it, so I just have to assume that's not the case. Oh. That was a bad read. Hopefully my assumption is not. Alrighty, so that's gonna open this door over here. Am I missing something? Is it just Song of Time? Oh, are there enemies down there? I think I've still got the Zora tunic on. Alright, to make this a little easier, I think I'm going to equip this onto the pad. Let's get away from this guy. And like I said earlier, I did just do a video on the water temple. Lots of these crabs in there. Very easy ways to kill them. If you're interested or know someone who would make use of that, it is available on my channel. About a 20-minute video. Most comprehensive walkthrough of the water temple available in the world. Just my opinion. Alright, we can get this pretty easy. Oh, if I knew how to aim. Stand a little bit over here. And I am missing one? Where's that one? Oh. Oh no. Circle around again. Can't be that hard. It's right on the roof. There we go. Does that just give us the chest? That'd be pretty nice. Yes, it does. I actually forgot this room existed when I said that last one was the only one that was easy. So I already got that piece of heart item. I don't remember what it was. It might have even been a vanilla piece of heart. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Please don't. Turn around. Alan, please. Thought you were cool. See you later. And here we got... piece of heart. Nothing is cool. That is the Gerudo Training Grounds. So we didn't do the hammer room switch, obviously. Which one is the near Scarecrow chest? Oh, yeah, that's the one that we unlocked. We gotta go back for. With the arrow thing. So let's do that quick, I guess. Just get up here, right? Ooh, that was a funny camera angle. Let's go through here. And then let's go over here and let's go up through here. Aw, first try would have been cool. And then let's go through over here. And we got... Ow. And we got... 100 rupees. 100 more rupees, days, rupees. Where's my rupee counter? Wait, what? I don't have infinite rupees. What? Where's my rupee counter? Why am I just noticing this? Where is my rupee counter, ship? Hello? Do I just have infinite rupees enabled or something? I have infinite upgrades turned on, so I might have infinite rupee bag. That is strange. Okay. I guess I'm just going to assume that's the case. So we've got all the checks we can do here without the hammer, and once we have the hammer, we're good. So that's all good. We have all of our checks in Ganon's castle. Oh, there's a few checks I haven't done in Fire Temple. Wouldn't that be funny if it's in the Fire Temple? The Death Mountain Crater, I haven't done the Great Fairy because we need the Megaton Hammer, as far as I'm aware. The free piece of heart is bugs in a bottle. But yeah, let's go to the Fire Temple, I guess. Thank you, brain. My brain wasn't braining for a second. It's too hot in the crater. guess I'll equip this. How have I not done some of these? Do we need the Megaton? I know we need the Megaton hammer for the boss key chest. Oh, we do need the Megaton hammer. I think we need the Megaton hammer for all of those. Now that I'm reading them. What am I still missing? Oh no, is it horseback archery? Oh god, do I have to do horseback archery? I guess we're gonna go check. I turned on the hints so we can at least see what they are without having to do it. I said I wasn't gonna talk while I'm sucking on chocolate, but I gotta talk right now. If horseback archery has the Megaton hammer, we're gonna be here for a minute. I can play opponent song here, can't I? Yes, I can. Hello, baby. Hiya! Still think it's really weird, like, seeing Malin but hearing Link. I wish there was, like, an audio mod as well that had, like, Malin's voice lines. Because there's quite a few. There's no, like, falling into a void or anything, but there's, like, talking and the giggling and, like, there's quite a few. Hehehe, fairy boy. Oops. Epona. Oh, we don't need to talk to her. She just calls us a newbie. Which, we kind of are, actually. Oh, I totally forgot. Is my stream, like, titled properly? Stream settings. Yes. Horseback archery. The Megaton hammer is 1,000. I wish I checked that earlier. Wow. I could have checked this, like, so fast. Didn't even think of it. But, you know what? Honestly, 1,000's not that bad. At least it's not 1,500. I can do 1,000. First try. Let's go. I should have walked into a building first. I don't know why I didn't just ride Epona over. Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't now, actually. I should have expected it to be here. I don't know what I was thinking. I just dislike these so much, I just literally didn't even think of it. Alright, we can get Megaton Hammer. First try, let's go. Oh yeah, the bow model. It's actually gonna be brutal. Oh god. Oh, that doesn't count? This is gonna be brutal with this bow model. Oh my god. 950. Dang. We can get this. That's pretty close. I just gotta get better with this bow model. Didn't want it enough, but we won it this time. Oops. Alright, we're halfway there. We got this. Wanna give us a slow turn? Look at that. 1140, first try. Let's go. Megaton Hammer. Honestly, out of everywhere the Megaton Hammer could have been, I'm pretty okay with that. That actually feels accomplished. Let's go finish this castle. Let's go beat up Ganon, shall we? We earned it. Gonna equip the light arrows, quit. Actually, I probably should change that title. We're gonna name that properly, I think. We haven't started it, we are finishing it. Alright, so what do we still need to do? I think we did the forest. The spirit one, I think I shot the end of it. Did I not? I guess I could just check the beams, couldn't I? Alright, so what do we need? I think we just need shadow and water. Which means I should have ran the other way, but so be it. We got the fire, we need the shadow. Alright, so let's finish this up. Replace the fire arrows, or replace the ice arrows with the fire arrows. Oh, this bow model. Hello. Oh my god, I just realized where the point that you're aiming at is. I just realized they actually give you like a perfect little bee there for it. Okay. Okay, Skull. You win. Okay, I'm gonna aim it before I pull it back. Don't hit me, Daddy. I should have aimed before I pulled it. Oh, that just does that, right? Oh. Can I light this one over here and start it over? No. Wait, what? Do I just use the... Why are the... What? Why do I keep doing that? I don't know why it's lagging so much. Alright, and for the first time in this playthrough, let's equip the Megaton Hammer. Or press B because I'm still getting used to my new setup. You need that too. I like the B button. Boom! Oh my god. Alright, well this will reset our platforms, hopefully. Because that last one there wasn't spawning for some reason. It's still not spawning. Do I need to hit that switch? Again? No, it's already hit. Oh, are these ones only Lens of Truth? They are. I always forget about this one. No. Ooh. Well, it's a good thing we found the Lens of Truth. Whee! Yeah, I can't believe I'm just figuring out where to shoot this thing. So, like, right at that spike, right at the corner between the bow and the spike is where it shoots. Like, perfectly right in that notch, like you would expect an arrow to shoot. And it took me an entire... I played this for like 8 hours yesterday and I didn't notice that. I just go through and no, it's still closed. Oh yeah, we need the Megaton Hammer switch. That was the whole point. Wait, it replaced the blue fire? Or the red eyes? Oh my god. I recorded a video for the ice cavern, and for some reason I just kept saying red fire instead of blue fire. To the point where I got like sick and tired of editing it. I was doing a bunch of things, just like bringing up words. And then finally it was like, you know what? Oh, I didn't even check the Megaton Hammer model. Ooh, that's nice. It's like Amy's hammer. Alrighty, so now our... no. Let's go the right way. Let's not run all the way back around for no reason. Shields are down. Let's take out Ganon. Well-earned boss fight. No, I love these hover boots as much as the next person, but I am going to unequip those here. Easy fight. You know what's crazy is I almost never use the Big Goron sword, like, ever. It's just so out of the way to get the trade claim, but in Randomizer, you just find it. Oh, that is so good. I'm so glad Balthazar taught me that, because that is crazy. Those things are actually, like, they're not hard, you just have to wait till they attack and slash them, but it's so much easier to just one-hit KO them. I'm sure you can do that for a lot of things, especially with infinite ammos and infinite mana, but... Everything is so much easier with the Big Goron sword. It's almost like it's a sword upgrade that you're expected to get to have fun with the game. And I, like most people who play Ocarina of Time in 2025, hate themselves just a little bit and want to make the game hard, because it's more enjoyable to overcome the challenge. Who wants to have fun when you can, like, actually feel like the hero of time and, like, beat the whole game with the Kokiri sword? Kokiri sword. Kokiri sword. Huh. Oh, I was early. Ha 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 ha. Huh. Okay, for I can do it like this. I thought I had a little bit more range than I did. That's the only hit he's gonna get. Dang, Ganon. The sword's a big sword, but you don't have that much extra range. Is it slowing down every hit? Oh, light arrows. What am I doing? Did he save himself? Oh no, I got him. Oh, you can't one cycle with the big orange sword? That would've been cool. Either that or I was just slow. Light arrows, please. Two cycles, cool. I'll take that. The great evil King Ganondorf defeated by this kid. I love how he just calls himself the great evil King Ganondorf. Like, he doesn't even think that he's the force of reason. He's evil and he knows he is evil and he likes it. He's not misunderstood, like, oh, people just don't understand, the world's gotta be this way. Just, no, I am evil. How could evil be beaten by you? Well, now he looks a little scarier. Oh no, my master sword that I wasn't even holding. Whatever will I do without the sword I wasn't using? Okay, so let's just go re-equip that, because apparently it decided to unequip it. Let's equip this bad boy. Most clutch item in the Ganon fight, honestly. Ooh. It's easier if you go this way. Like, I don't know why the hookshot is so good, but, like, most useful item in the game. Like, actually. Do you mind? Oh god, get off his leg. Oh, wow. What is that? You're dumb, Ganon. Well, apparently he didn't like that all that much. Oh god. I even heard that too. It like took off too soon. And my buttons are a little bad. Really have good range on the jump slash with this. That's awesome. Alright, let's go get that Master Sword, I guess. And then not use it except for the forced using it when you do the final slash. Because it's actually just like weaker sword. Oops. Wow, this actually isn't any faster than using just the hookshot by itself. Just hookshotting him in the tail is like... Does he only take like a specific amount of damage with any weapon? I feel like just hitting him with the hookshot over and over again is no slower than this. Unless you actually have to use the Master Sword once. I wonder if it's required. I mean, it sounds like he's taking damage. Alright, I'll use the Master Sword. You win, Ganon. Well, not really, because I'm still gonna beat you. But, oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? Why is it doing that? What is actually going on? I don't understand. This is really annoying. Oh my god, why? Master Sword sucks! I'm so used to Big Orange Sword now. Master Sword is garbage. I want to see what happens if we just walk away. I've actually never done that before, but I want this run to end, so yeah. 8 hours yesterday, 1 hour today, and that is my first live randomizer. That was pretty fun. We had a lot of fun yesterday, honestly. It was a really good stream, pulled off quite a few tricks. And then the migraine that I had for 3 days in a row decided to creep in. And it was just way too much looking at a screen. But we finished it off today. We saw it through. These guys are gonna... I guess they're gonna finish off Ganon. It really isn't us that finishes off Ganon. But the fight is over. We win. Light prevails. The dude that literally calls himself the Evil King. And, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm just gonna let this cutscene go, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna do another randomizer today. I did spend a long time editing the video that I put out just before I came live. So I think finishing up this randomizer is gonna be good for me today. But tomorrow, I'm gonna be coming back, hopefully a little bit earlier than this. A lot earlier than this, hopefully. And we are gonna be doing a rando beginner randomizer. So this one was a rando default, and then I just changed some of the settings that I thought would make it a little bit easier, but it still kind of just ended up being 100% the game simulator. So we're gonna do a rando beginner, I think, which, just like this one, uses Greg as the check for getting the bridge. It also has a lot of things open though, and basically the logic for that one, I think, is a little bit more closed off. So we're not going to have to do a lot of checks necessarily. Instead of having to do a whole bunch of checks, it's just basically going to make a whole bunch of items inaccessible, and all we have to do are the checks that we have available to us, and we should eventually just hit a wall where no other items are accessible, except for the ones that we need to beat the game. At least that's my experience when I did a test with it, so hopefully we're not going to have to get literally every single check again. We were pretty close this time. But yeah, for real now, I'm gonna eat another square of chocolate, have a sip of my water, let this cutscene play out, and I think that's gonna be it for the stream today. Good solid hour, got to the end of the game, was pretty fun. Hopefully, if you're seeing this as the VOD, you come and join us for some live randomizers. Because, yeah, they're really good. Even if you just want to play along, use my crappy randomizer time as like a way of seeing if you can actually do a randomizer within a good amount of time. I'm sure you can do one quicker than 9 hours, so come give it a try. I keep forgetting you gotta press buttons here. What a beautiful cutscene. Especially with a big BRB over it. Did I see that Digippy actually added like his own little presented by thing for his mod there at the end? That's kind of funny, I didn't know that. Sneaky guy. That's pretty good publicity for anyone who's doing live streams. Not in this case, but for like anyone big who's using his mod. That'd be real good publicity. But yeah, the reason this looks so good is because I'm using Digippy's mod for 3DS textures, and he's got some people who were collaborating with him for upgraded models for certain things, but it's mostly just textures. The grottos are upgraded with a 3D model, and then I've also got 3DS models from a different pack, and that does Zelda, Link, Ganondorf, like Link Child and Adult, Ganondorf, and I think it does Sheik as well. I haven't really paid enough attention, honestly, but I'm pretty sure it does. And then for the Malin stuff that I'm using, I've replaced those 3DS Link models instead with 3DS Malin models, which come from Malin Rose on Game Banana. I think I've already said that, but they're so cute. Okay, so that is the finished randomizer. I was fully planning on doing another beginner randomizer today because it's probably not going to be that hard. I do just want to make a new file here quick and just see what was going on with my rupee counter. So it is there, okay. I must have got the infinite rupee wallet. I don't know why it was reading 500 on the save screen. But yeah. Okay, so that's all good. Yeah, I was fully planning on doing another randomizer today, the beginner one, because I don't expect it to take all that long. Probably only 3 hours or so, maybe 4 hours if I'm, well, maybe 4 hours, probably 4 hours, maybe 3 hours if I'm lucky. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep it simple. This is going to be the end of this stream. Keep it nice, closing off this randomizer, feeling good. That way we don't have to cut it off in the middle of another one, because the video that I was editing today, like I said, took a little longer than I thought it would. So yeah, I don't really have a lot of time right now, but tomorrow we're going to come back a little earlier. We're going to settle into a beginner randomizer, and I am going to go start to finish one stream. Shouldn't take 8 hours. Fingers crossed. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.